Okay, I'm going to show you how to take a mixed number and turn it into a fraction. And these are often called improper fractions or fractions greater than 1. And I'm going to show you why this works. Okay, so if we're given this 1.5, all right, we're told to say, okay, we're going to multiply the denominator times the whole number, and then we're going to add the numerator to that number, and then we're going to put the whole thing over 2. Sometimes we forget how to do this, right? But I'm going to show you this piece first. So we're going to say 2 times 1 plus 1 all over the denominator, which is 2. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 more is 3. So we get 3 over 2. And I can show you that this is the correct answer by dividing it out. So I do 3 divided by 2. So 2 goes into 3 one time. And 3 minus 2 is 1, so we end up with 1.5. And that 1.5 is exactly where we started, so everything's good. But it's easy to forget this little method. So in case you get stuck and you're sitting on a test and you're not sure what to do, here's something you can do. So what we want to do is we're going to take a whole and we're going to take a half, and we're going to add them together. So I'm going to break both of these wholes up into halves because this is a half. We want to keep that denominator the same. All right, so I've got one whole here, and then I've got a half right here. Now I can see now that I have 1, 2, 3 halves, which is what we got right here, right? So I can say 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2, and I end up with 3 halves. So if you get stuck, this is something that you can do. Now, let's do another one. It's a little bit bigger. So let's do 2 1/4. All right, it's going to be the same thing. I'm going to show you both ways to do it. First, the traditional, which is 4 times 2, which is 8. No, let's write this out. Oops. Okay, so we have 4 times 2 plus 1 all over 4. And that's 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9 and over 4. So let's verify that this is true. 4 goes into 9 2 times, and we're left with 1 over 4. And you can see we've got 2 1/4 here and 2 1/4 here. So that works. Now let's try it. If you forget how to turn a mixed number into a fraction. So here, because our fractional part is 4, we're going to have 2 whole numbers and then a fourth. But we want them all to be divided into fourths this time. So there's 4 pieces there, 4 pieces there, and 4 pieces there. So it's 2 wholes plus 1/4. So you can count off all these pieces and you're going to see, let me go ahead and highlight them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fourths. So this is equal to 9 over 4, which is what we got right here. So if you can kind of visualize and see this, it can help you to remember how to do it. And really what we're doing is, if you notice back up here, we've got 2 times 4. That's this part right here. We've got 2 groups of 4. And then we're adding the 1 because we have 1/4 left over. And then we just keep that denominator. So that's why that little trick works. And it's good, especially when you get into bigger numbers. Okay, so you can take something really simple like 1.5 or 2.25 to figure out something that's a little bit more difficult. So I hope this helps you to see it and understand how to turn a mixed number into a fraction greater than 1. All right, I'll see you in the next one.